Hello and welcome to 3 Minute Gaming, I'm Nathan. Today I'm going to tell you if this game is worth your time and bandwidth. Today's game is Her Story. As a detective looking over archival FMV footage, can you figure out what really happened in the murder of a man named Simon? Her Story is available on PC as well as iOS and Android, and is available via Xbox Game Pass. Should you wish to buy the game, it retails at $10, and it will take you around 2 to 3 hours to get through all of the footage. So what exactly is Her Story? Well, it's an FMV style exploration and story-driven game made by Simon Barlow, who also made Immortality and Telling Lies, and the game is very similar to those should you be familiar. You play as an individual, withheld for minor spoilers, who is given access to an old collection of digitized VHS recordings of police interview footage circa the 1990s. These interviews follow Hannah Smith, wife of a man named Simon, who was found murdered. Your goal is to explore the footage and try to piece together exactly what happened, including things like if Hannah is or isn't the murderer, if she is or isn't who she says she is, and more. The game is entirely non-linear, with the story presented in under 1-minute clips that you search up via keywords to the game's database. However, you are limited at first to seeing only 5 results per term at a time, meaning in order to get all the information you'll need to remember keywords and obscurities to find hidden footage. The game ends after hitting a certain amount of footage, which really is just a light final plot reveal before tossing you back to finish exploring. If you expected a strong conclusion to Her Story, it isn't going to have that, nor is it going to hold your hand. You will need to deduce yourself what exactly is going on. As you can imagine, there's several large plot twists that'll keep you guessing and revelations that you'll need to solve in order to fully understand the story. Once you get to that point, you can either continue searching for the final video bits or just call it. So overall, Her Story is a non-linear interactive FMV puzzle game that's low on guidance but high on story and deductive reasoning. So what do I like about Her Story? Well, the format and the story itself are both very engaging. Like other games in Barlow's game series, with you piecing together facts organically and with little to no guidance, leading to some satisfying reveals when you figure things out. Additionally, there's only one actor, but she does an absolutely phenomenal job, really conveying Hannah's various emotional states as well as the mixture of lies and truths she says, all the way down to being able to pick out tells when she's not telling the truth should you be very observant. And lastly, I liked this game's shorter length. It does a lot for it. With Telling Lies, I felt like it was a little too long for the format, but in this one you can get through it in an afternoon with satisfying results. When it comes to the bad, in terms of like raw action-packed gameplay, there is not really much here, as you probably can expect, since you are basically just searching videos and piecing it together on your own. Additionally, while I found the story engaging, I really wish there was some kind of like note-taking application on my fake computer or something to better organize the videos. You can put tags on them and stuff like that. Ultimately, I found myself taking notes in Notepad to try and better keep things organized. And lastly, I really would have liked some kind of summary explanation, maybe after I found every database video, and at that point you can't really spoil it. Something to confirm the things I'd found and my suspicions on what was actually going on would have been nice. Instead, I had to pull up the wiki page, which was less exciting. As you know, I rate games here on a 3-point scale: must play, maybe consider, don't bother. I think Her Story is a maybe consider. It is a fascinating little tidbit of a game, one that solidified Sam Barlow's style, which he would then go on to use for his future games, but Her Story still holds up well thanks to its bite-sized nature, non-linear storytelling, and excellent twists. Those looking for more of a game here will probably be disappointed, but if you enjoy playing detective and the satisfying of piecing together reveals on your own, Her Story is made for you. And that's all I have for you today. Thank you for watching. If you played Her Story, what do you think about it? Please let me know in the comments, but regardless, go out there and give it a shot.